because my immediate family is now abandoning me, and I'm abandoning them back. And hopefully I can rectify the situation with my father. He did offer to loan me some money the other day because my credit report is now ruined because of the psych ward. My bills went unpaid. Against my will, I begged them for 10 times. I begged them, please let me pay my bills. Please let me pay my bills. I had a social worker give me 5 minutes of his time. I said, it's going to take an hour and a half to pay my bills. And he gave me 5 minutes. When he couldn't figure out the phone, he hung it up and he said, I was doing this as a courtesy for you. He got angry with me and stormed out of the room. My bills went unpaid. Now I have a bad credit report. My car started going. I thought I was going to need $4,000 to $6,000. I applied for 2 credit cards. My credit report is now shot. I just got a bill yesterday. They're raising my auto insurance $35 to $185 a month because my credit report is shit because of a forced psych ward stay. This is just one little bad thing that happens when you go to a psych ward. Thank God my cat, Biga, made it. Thanks to Elizabeth Hofer, who is now watching and just said the word evil. Elizabeth Hofer and other people called about my cat, Biga, and she was rescued. I could have came home to a 3rd dead cat because of the psych ward. That is not right, and that is where I am scared to death, and I'm not willing to let that go unpassed. I must do what I can. I must try to raise the money to prevent such things from happening. I need to get off the government's teat. Please donate $1 a month. Join Elizabeth Hofer. She's one of my patrons on patreon.com/Jill Kesti. Jaw Christopher Adam Britt, Jaw Christos is going to be starting his own Patreon. It's going to be set up to fund Van Gogh House Adelaide. He's in Australia. We need help in every area of the world. We want a Van Gogh House in every town. We want people to be taken care of. We want a safe space in every neighborhood. If every neighborhood can have a bar, we can have a Van Gogh House.
We need serious investors, you know. We need people.
We need Britney Spears.
Yeah. We need serious investors, you know. People like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise to invest in Van Gogh House. You know. Did you hear that, Jill? We need Tom Cruise. We need
Tom Cruise, Tori Amos, all of the poor Hollywood people who've died and their friends. Look at how many musicians we've lost. We gonna lose some more? Do you want to lose Christopher Adam? Do you want to lose? We just lost, who was that, Naomi Judd? I don't even listen to country, but a lot of my family that supposedly doesn't listen to music and material bullshit, they've left the church. There are people in the church that have left. They listen to country. Naomi Judd is dead. She's a part of the CSX movement. We don't want people to die. Why are we killing them? Little contradiction, little cognitive dissonance there. We're killing people, but we don't want them to die. Why are we killing people then? Let me see. That's how dumb we are.
Cognitive dissonance happening there. The cognitive
it's through the roof.
Well,
I'm super glad we had this conversation, Christopher Adam. I'm going to be sharing it to the Torla family reunion site with almost 300 members. That's just immediate members. There's people up in Finland. Maybe Auntie Pekka will share this up in Finland, and we'll get some of the people. Oh, look, Maka Yulitelo. That's one of my family members. Sorry, Maka, but I just spent an hour and a half talking about family business. So if you'd like to review the video, I do get angry at some points. I love my family. I told Chris this earlier. I said, the reason I'm doing this is to stop mass shootings. Now, the Torla token inside of my family and the Herkus and Kesti side are kind of in the dark because they don't have television as rampant in their house as a lot of other people in the mainstream do. So they don't understand the level of concern I have about mass shootings. Mass shootings _ root cause. Hashtag. Check it out on Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drugging. This has been going on for since the forced drugging laws have started. We have had an epidemic of mass shootings erupt. I trace that back in Coalition. You can look. It's the drugs and also it's the force. If we take force out of the situation, we could cut mass shootings in half. Why aren't we doing what we have to do to stop mass shootings? That is one of my main missions in life.
The force starts with coercion. Now, what precedes the force is the initial coercion. It's like, oh, we suggest you take these pills to treat your diagnosis of schizophrenia. So they give you the pills to treat your diagnosis, and you're brainwashed into believing that you have a condition called schizophrenia. This is me at the age of 19. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It starts with coercion.
Then once you're coerced, you're on drugs that cause suicide and violence. So you can't go off of them because going off of them too quickly causes suicide and violence. So no matter what way you look at it, it is not a good situation. It is causing mass shootings. And who doesn't want to stop getting shot? Everybody should make that a very high priority in their life. I'm pretty sure. Do I need to be more sarcastic? Is it thick enough yet? Elizabeth Hofer says, psych drugs made me violent. Well, you can watch my videos of me in between March and June. I went to 2 psych wards. I was getting pretty violent with my words and my iPhone. I don't have a gun. I'm not allowed to have one, and I don't believe in guns, and I don't believe in killing people. I don't believe in war. I am saying that these things are happening because we're forced drugging people. So please stop forced drugging people. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. So someone